Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, Fragrance Fan. Before we get started, go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you know every time I upload some new content. For those of you who already support my channel, thank you guys so much for helping me with what I do, because I just want to continue to give you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews, that 40-ish and under dollar range. Most of these going to be a lot less than that. A good chunk of these you can pick up at your local rack stores, and I'll let you know what I think about them. And the one I'm talking about today is a 2018 release, Woody Aromatic. And it's a flanker of a line that's been just pumping out flankers for over 20 years. I kind of love when I see that, keeping the thing alive, you know? And I'm talking about Hugo's Reversed. A standard canteen shaped Hugo bottle. The letters are reversed on this thing. And the atomizer on this, pretty good. That's a fair amount of juice that comes out of that. And if it's up close, there's like some direction. You can feel the pressure of it hit you. So, as usual, I'm going to go over the notes with you guys, let you know what I think about it, how it performs, occasions to wear it, who it's good for. So in the top, there is bergamot and grapefruit. In the mid, there's rosemary. And in the base, there is Haitian vetiver. That's it. Not a whole lot, which is kind of interesting, because it does seem, it's a very simple smelling fragrance, but it's so well blended. It's like, it almost seems like there could be more stuff in there than that. I gotta say, there was a lot of hype going on in this thing. And it's a little bit more than I spent for most of my fragrances. This was like $34 or something I paid for this. So it took me a minute to pull the trigger on this, but I heard so many good things, like Rojas Elysium, and I never actually smelled that, but I just heard that it's good. So when I bought this thing and I sprayed it, I was not as impressed as I thought I would be. I thought it was really simple. It was just, to me at first, it was just a uber fresh citrus gym scent type of fragrance. The first couple times I wore it, I went like out and then I ran or something like that. And this thing started to grow on me. I'm borderline captivated by it now, because I don't know what changed, but all of a sudden I was wearing it one day and I was like, wow, this thing is pretty stinking nice. This is a good smelling fragrance. And I think I wasn't so much catching maybe the earthiness or something from the vetiver, and just how much of a little bit of a spiciness is in there, aside from the citrus. You definitely get that citrus up top, for sure. That comes out loud and clear. But there's that spiciness, and I was appreciating the vetiver really giving this thing some extra character. And it was my scent of the day today. I got solid performance out of it. It was a skin scent on my hand for about a good 6 or 7 hours. And just overall sillage, I could smell myself pretty easily for about 4 hours or so. And so, solid average performance. Occasions to wear this are spring, summer, daytime. That's the kind of fragrance this is. Excellent office fragrance, excellent gym fragrance. It works in those kind of things. You could wear this to the beach or the poolside or whatever. I think that there's kind of maybe better fragrances, but this will definitely work for that. There's no doubt about it. It's just fresh enough to do so. So my overall rating on this, I will give this a 7. I'm really digging the way that this thing smells. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the longevity. At first I didn't think it lasted too long either, but now I understand that it lasts longer than initially. For whatever reason, this thing grew on me quickly. I really dig this fragrance. It's I think a younger crowd might enjoy this a little bit more than the mature, but it's so inoffensive. I think anybody can, smell this and not be offended, and maybe it'll grow on you too. Get your nose on this thing if you have the chance. And that's my final thoughts on Hugo's Reversed. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.